Hello, Monster Bounty, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Part 20 of my Volkmar the Grim Campaign. Well, this could be the Nussbacker campaign, because for the last few episodes it's been Nussbacker doing all the hard work, while Volkmar swans around the north, just picking up settlements, or trying to when we have the money.
Righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Yes, if that hammer was just roaming around, finding brand new real estates to settle, kind of like a moustachy Kevin MacLeod doing some grand designs. So Nussbacker's been doing the heavy lifting as he fights against the forces of chaos. Most of infantry died horribly. That's fine. We can get some more. Well, we have insufficient funds. We can do next episode, and we also managed to deal with massive Overhaul. We've got elector counts. We've got pretty much all the elector counts. In fact, we've got all the elector, but not all of the territory. We've got all the capitals, but not all the little itty bitty settlements. So we need Hockland, we need Averland as well. What am I going to do about that?
Aye, let's hear what you have to say.
If I can't get a military alliance with, do I need to own those settlements, or is it just military alliance? Hang on. Right, right. As long as the dwarves give me a military alliance, it's fine. Otherwise, I'll have to kill them. So, I mean, that's fine. It's all good. Meanwhile, Clan Scryer have Bretonia, and Marathi owns Ulthwan, so it's all fine. Queek owns most of the south, I think. Well, most of the mountains anyway, and Grimgor, they're fighting between each other. The dwarves are fighting both of them. And no, wait, Grimgor's fighting everyone, and then the dwarves and Clan Moors are just at war with them. So it's all kicking off. Wow, you've got 6 regiments of renown in one army. That's a mood. That is a mood. Indeed. Likewise. Right. Okay, Curtis. You can. What are you? Oh, you're in Lupio's army. Genuinely didn't know. Can't remember who you are or why I should give a flying shit. I need a battle wizard. Where can I recruit a wizardy boy? Not here. Guess we're going to have to go to Hogwarts. Okay, what do we want? Don't have the money. Okay, we can't go to Hogwarts. We don't have the cash. Hogwarts is out. We're not going. No owl for me. Oh, I'll never get into Slytherin at this rate. I'm always going to be Hugglepuff. Is it Hufflepuff? I'm the badger. You know, I'd want to be one of the others. I'd want to be smart or cunning or brave, but I know I'm just a big fluffy badger. That's what I am. I can't deny what I truly am.
Lady of the Glen, at your service.
Right, we need some more units for Nussbacker. The Brayherds come where? Over there. Okay, that's not of major concern. If we kill who? This guy. Hello.
I think not.
Fair enough.
Of the faith.
Fair enough. If that's what we're doing, fair enough. What's this? The stubborn bulls. Don't want a stubborn bull. Stern River Patrol. Crossbow. We don't really need. What I need is more infantry. So you take 2 turns. You take 1. And if we're fighting chaos, it makes sense to get the people who are both armor-piercing and don't worry about being shot at, because chaos don't have missile weapons, so we won't worry too much about that. Our guns should do quite well against them. Get Shield of Thorns. What's this army like? Okay, lots of shields and a hell cannon. Well, that's just delightful. What a delight! I need to get Carl back here.
Bring me to my men.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, I don't really. I'm sure this is fine. Yeah, you're right. Actually, you're pretty happy.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Yeah. Okay.
I see no other option.
Get over there. I need your help, you big stupid bastard. Meanwhile, we do have another stack of marauders.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
So let's come down here. Lay a little out. I was a little bit worried about getting stuck fighting marauders, and I think that fear is well warranted. Now, Clan Mulder died, didn't they? So, is there no one there? Maybe? Don't know. Not sure.
They will be judged.
Okay, we're going to bring you up here. Where's Bolt? Oh, there he is.
Do not waste my potential.
Okay, good. We've got forces, because of course Chaos have decided to come into visit. Don't know why, but fine. Did this get sacked? I don't think it did. I think they managed to fend Chaos off. There seems to be more. I mean, as long as Rakarth gets his head kicked in, I'm more than happy. You know, of all the things that could happen, Rakarth getting his head kicked in is pretty high up on my things that I want to see. Right, monster tracker, interesting. No, yeah, well, Amber Spear is the best spell in the game, but knowledgeable.
You need fire?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do actually. Let's get that. Let's get that. Arcane Conduit is good. What else do we like? Flamestorm, sure, why not?
Ready to burn them.
Okay, you come over here. No, don't go that way. Come this way. Come this way.
For Heldenhammer!
Come this way. You're fine.
To war!
Okay, bop. Oh no! My great swords. Why did you kill them? Big shits.
It is war.
Let's do an occupy, because then we can run away. I don't want any of that, to be honest.
I trust no man. What does the Emperor bid?
You to not fucking drop dead. Do I want halberdiers? I guess I do. You know what? I'm going to merge all of you dweebs and get more halberdiers, because halberdiers are pretty fucking legit.
Volkmar the Grim. You're a pretender.
Wow, that's... You've got mammoths, you've got skin wolves, it's the whole shebang. The whole shawaddy-waddy. Let's get some extra growth over there, just in case we need it. I'm not going to bother repairing that. If anything, if we could... because Wulfric does spawn there, doesn't he? I was thinking maybe if we can spawn another Marauder Chieftain, then that'll, you know, cause Wulfric problems, but... don't think that's going to happen. I think the only thing that... oh, it should be a Chaos Rebellion, wouldn't it? And then it's not really going to... What? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. No, that makes sense. We'll do that. Okay, it's all kicking off. So we just need to confederate these other guys. We need to bop Archaon as well. That's something that needs to happen. So the poll last time, we said we're not going to worry about getting the 8 settlements all over the place. We're just going to... I mean, plus, this playthrough might get ruined by the upcoming DLC. So, there is that slight problem with these Patreon campaigns, in that the longer they take, the more likelihood there is that it's going to sort of hit a DLC release, and then that usually breaks the campaign, so... The Grand Tour, more authority, yes. Arrange Grand Tour.
By the comet.
Why? Oh, probably because you didn't move very far last time.
To strengthen the Empire.
Okay, you get over there.
Seek out the heretics.
That'll rebel, and Chaos Warriors will turn up to that.
Protector of the weak.
Dwarves, where are you?
Archlector.
Save me! Save me, dwarf friends. I need to get... yeah, that's Carl.
Ready.
Carl.
Let's go.
Come on, Carl. Get over it. Shake a leg. Now, the only good thing is that if they do attack us,
ready to serve,
then they will have to get past all of my guns. And that's going to be a bit of a sodding nightmare for them. Honestly, dwarves, I could really use a hand.
Do you know who I am?
You're the Knights of Origo, and I still don't know what you're doing up here. You start down here, guys. You've got the Knights of Origo. Why are you up here? What's going on? Also, how did Clan Scryer do that well? How are Tillia still alive? Why does... what is going on with this campaign? It's all over the place. Marathi's taking... I mean, Marathi is strength rank 1, right? Yeah. Grimgul's our boys 2. Clan Moors 3. For Nagarond? How the hell are you still alive? Have you resettling? I think you've clawed some back. It looks like you've got some territory around here. Jesus. So I'm 6. I haven't met strength rank 5, really? 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 6, 7, 8, 9. Who the hell's strength rank 5? Oh, I bet it's Clan Eshin. Would it be? No. Who? Who would be strength rank 5? Oh, unless it's maybe the Lizard Men? Must be a faction down here somewhere. So it looks like the majority of the top 10 are evil factions, which... I mean, everyone's going, oh, the Order Tide, it always happens, it's inevitable. I'm like, well, not always.
Moving off.
Not always. Sometimes the Order Tide does not happen. Oh, I want Hellblaster volley guns. I love those guns. I love those things.
True servant of
Hellblaster
Sigmar.
volley guns are life. Hellblaster volley guns are love. So, Bright Wizards. You just boost income, so I guess our Fireball just for funsies. Do something like that. We need to chase down you.
Of Sigmar's will.
Hello.
By Sigmar.
Hello, little runny people. You can't run fast enough. Well, you're marching, so you'll all be tired, which should make this significantly easier. Oh, you boys have come to the wrong neighbourhoods. This isn't a Nussbacker army. This is going to be no pushover. This is Volkmar. He got a horde of very angry men, old men. They're cranky. They've got boring stories about lemons on their belt, which was the style at the times. So Marauders getting sucked off there as Grand Elf makes a dash back to our lines. So we've got a lovely... I had deployed down here, but then it was all my handguns were like facing a hill, so I decided to move back here. A little bit of extra, better visibility. That's the word. Good. Yeah, and then we've got our cavalry and our warrior priests hiding in the forest.
Comet burns in the sky.
Does it? I don't see a comet, mate. Don't. Okay, never mind. Artillery starting to do its work. Now, we do have these skin wolves, and they are quite nasty against large units. As such, we do not want them engaging our knights. At least we don't want them charging the knights. So what we're going to do is, as they get a little bit closer on either flank, we're going to bring out our warrior priests. They're going to charge the skin wolves. When the skin wolves jump them, we then charge in our cavalry. That way we get the charge against them, they don't get the charge against us, and we should do a lot of damage to them. That's the plan anyway. Whether that comes to fruition, we shall find out, I guess. Volkmar's been spotted. The enemy general is running straight into some heavy gunfire. And good old Telsian II, the Modning, has engaged the skin wolves. And then we've got the Knights of Queso charging in. And then we can see lots of damage being dished out there by the Knights. And the skin walls are breaking, and the Knights are taking very little damage in return. We've done the same over here. Engaged them with the Warrior Priest, then charged in the Zinter's Rights Guard. Already one of the Mammoths is heading back. Oh, it looks like Volkmar has kicked the shit out of one Mammoth. Good job there. We've got another Mammoth here who's having a strong discussion with some Flagellants. And a horrible... It's got a weird claw tentacle trunk, which I don't really... It's a bit creepy. The War Mammoth's being taken out by the handguns. There we go. Our Flagellants are charging in to engage the Marauder Champions. Now, you think Marauder Champions should do quite well against Flagellants, but our Flagellants are actually fucking ridiculous. With 61 melee defense, 61 melee attack, and 61 weapon strength? Really? Are you insane? You've got more weapon strength than the fucking Marauders. What the hell? Jesus. That's insane. And the Marauders, I mean, although they are armoured, they're not that heavily armoured. They're not iron breakers, so our Flagellants are just tearing through them like a hot knife through butter. It's absolutely brutal. You've had the shit kicked out of you by scrawny old angry men not wearing any clothes. The Chaos Gods are going to be nothing but embarrassed. See, Nussbacker? Nussbacker and Carl really should pay attention to what Volkmar's doing, because that's how you do it. You don't scrape every battle by the skin of your bloody teeth, do you? No, you fuck them up. And that's what Volkmar's doing. So, good job there.
Moving out.
Good job, Volkmar. Perfect.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
So, having dealt with that,
Yes, my lord.
you can come back and land there. We won't worry about that too much. I'm just going to pretend the south is fine and is under no threats. That's some Beastie Boys. I mean, we've still got some Beastie Boys running around our territory. I just haven't done anything about it. Anything here?
Paladin of Britonia.
Oh, good. One of these. I genuinely don't know. I don't even understand how this puzzle works, and people explain it to me every time, and I just go, I don't really understand, to be honest. Because there's a blue one there, so I mean, I guess you link it up with. Is it the blue? So it would be the square, and I mean, they're not even actually pointing at. But I mean, how would you? I guess if this was up that way and then it would be the blue ones, so that would be like maybe that. That one. Yeah, sure, that, yeah.
Ready to serve.
Yep, good. Yeah, absolutely knew what button I was clicking. Wasn't just blind fucking luck. Lovely. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much. I could abandon it, but that gives, like, empire-wide punishment, so why would I bother? You know, why? Oh, I can get a trade agreement. Oh my god, a trade agreement.
All right.
Holy shit.
Sigmar's welcome, my countrymen. A fool's action.
You just said welcome and then fuck you. Welcome, countrymen. No, get stuffed. Okay, you don't... I mean, you are... I feel like you're coming back. You're trying to nibble at Clan Squire's heels, and you may actually be able to do it. I believe in you.
What? In these dark times, we should stand together.
I agree. A trade agreement?
No way!
There we go. Yep. Classic. Fine. Screw you. Screw you. I think everyone likes us, don't they? No, not that way. Is it that? Well, Okay, Hocklands. Okay, I was wrong. We don't control all of them, but we do have a lot of them. So you like me and you like... So basically it's just a matter of time before we can confederate all of them. Nice and easy. I just need the authority.
Show me the accused.
Assault garrison. That's fine. Big loss reduction is good. Let's go and grab Fort Stroganov. Grab that one. Go and grab Fort Ostrosk. And I guess help it as well, seeing as there's no one else there. Grab all of them. Grab the whole north. The whole of Kislev.
What do you want of me? What does the Emperor bid? This will bolster
I want you to cast fireballs. Oh! Good. I knew we had that quest. What fucking quest do we have? Oh, I still need to do that. I haven't got around to it. Oh, I need to raid Kislev. That's right. And then I need to get the Beast Slayer. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Is Beast Slayer the Sword of Solent? Because Solent was... I think Solent used to be down here. Oh, it is down here. But it's not actually... Solent was dissolved after it was destroyed by Azhag, I think. I think I'm right in saying that. I believe. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna... Oh, you've wandered off. You just decided to lay siege for a giggle and have now... Oh, you're recruiting.
Champion
I don't really want you recruiting.
You summon me.
Maybe if I... I mean, if I kill you, then obviously you won't... You know, that won't really help me. But maybe if I scare you away, you'll go and burn someone else's stuff. In which case, you know... Do I really care? Not really. Public order, not necessarily that useful. The high elves are all dead. Could get the... Weapon strength... I mean, weapon strength is... This was just something... let's see if we can maybe get friendly with the more friendly with the dwarves.
Tools of judgment ready.
Be more friendly with the dwarves, and then maybe we can, like, get a trade agreement with them. How Where's Belagar? Belagar, where are you, buddy?
To battle?
We're up to 115. It's going up to... It's going... I mean, what?
In these dark times, we should stand together.
Preposterous!
We should stand together. What about a trade deal to give us both money? No! Go! What the fuck are you thinking, man?
Yes.
I'm thinking maybe we could back... Oh, you oof. Okay, you're gonna retake Ice Drake Fjord, which is fine. Knock yourself out, buddy. And you can assault units. There we go. I'll tell you what you can do.
The Empire. What have you to say?
Block them.
Seek out the heretics.
Not a chance.
You can still reach it. I was hoping you'd be like, oh, I just can't reach it this turn. And I'd laugh at you. I would laugh a hearty laugh.
Yes, General. Moving off.
Okay, not too worried about the rats at the moment. I think they're busy. Famous last words. There's not really any point you being able to damage walls in Norsca, is there? Because they don't actually have them. The main problem with Norsca is having this huge territory without anyone to really defend it. But equally, when the AI controls Norsca, it's a ball ache because it's a pain in the arse to invade. Because when you play Norsca, every direction, they're coming from every direction, they're attacking from every direction. When the AI play, like, no one.
A timely arrival.
You're at war with Marienburg and Corone.
Fear me.
Dwarves Empire, so you're basically at war with me, really, because there's no dwarves nearby, and Bretonia's been wiped out effectively. So, you know, what do you do about that? Hello? I didn't realise there was 2 stacks of you. Oh well, I mean, we've got a lot of rockets, although your army's going to be tired because you marched. But we've got rockets and reinforcements, all that kind of good stuff, so... They could have literally gone anywhere. They didn't have to attack us, but they decided to go for it, which is a mistake. I think they should have gone for Clan Scryer, but never mind. So we've got 2 armies, and they've got about an army and a half. Doomlark is opening fire. Ooh, did that do good damage? 10. Not bad. Not bad. I think it might have killed like 10 Chaos Knights or something silly. Yeah, 10 Chaos Knights. I mean, that's pretty good. Meanwhile, the rest of our forces come now. Because we've got the garrison coming in as well. We don't have any of our artillery on this side, unfortunately, because the artillery come in last, and so because the units sort of interlock in which order they come in, means our artillery will be the last to come onto the battlefield. This can work out in your favour if a lot of AI armies are attacking you, because it means that if they have a lot of artillery, that artillery won't be on the battlefield. The likelihood is their artillery will break long before they actually come onto the battlefield. So, you know, in your case, it's actually good, but in this case, it's bad. Now, we do have... No, that's Ernest Weber. Where's Nussbacker? There he is. So he's tanking a lot of people, and they're getting shot in the back, which is perfect. We're doing a lot of... Oh, tell you what. Balthazar and Gavin, the dream team, doing a lot of damage here. 43 kills, 67 kills. Of course, to Chaos Warriors, that's a lot. So we're advancing our forces here. We've got this army advancing as well. We need to really deal with these Chaos Warriors over here. I think we're about to get... Yeah, so these Chaos Knights are coming down. They're going to flank us. So this is going to slow down the Chaos Warriors. Awakening of the Wood is going to slow down those Chaos Warriors. They now only have 15 speed, which means it's going to take a long while for them to get into range. Nussbacker's just dicking about. Where are you going? Where are you where? Okay, never mind. Chaos Knights attacking the flank. That's all fine. Meanwhile, Northern Mariners are running away from the Chosen because the Chosen decided to try and engage our cavalry, which I was kind of like, alright, why not? Because it means they get shot in the back. So, I mean, you don't forgive getting shot in the back? No, I guess not. The Hell Cannon has been taken care of. They've just got one little Chaos Dwarf running around, not really doing anything. Fair enough. These Chaos Warriors don't really know what to do. We're just going to charge down into them because why not? Meanwhile, down here, the rest of the forces have engaged our front line, which is not dealing with the Chaos Warriors particularly well, but with Gavin and Balthazar above, they are dropping magic all over the place. This flank looks a little bit because Chaos Knights, but most of that first army has been dealt with. We are starting to flank around, so that's looking pretty good. Our Knights have overrun the last few small batches of Chaos Warriors. And our Outriders, you know what, Outriders in the right position can do a lot of damage. The only problem is, if the enemy has a lot of cavalry, they're basically useless. They're one of those units where if you use them in the right against the right army, they are so useful. But if the enemy has a lot of fast-moving units, they have a lot of like wolf units, then they can't do anything. They just get bogged down. Unfortunately, the Chaos Knights have broken through and have engaged our crossbows. I mean, if they're going, I'm not so bothered about the crossbows. If they engage the handguns, that would be a problem. But engaging the crossbows, I'm kind of like, that's like a sacrifice I am willing for them to make. We're going to bring some spears down to try and help out, though, and Ernest is jumping in to join the party. Let's just get, can we, that's it, shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot. That's it. Shoot them. Shoot them with yeah. Okay. Never mind. So yeah, our state troops do not do very well against Chaos Warriors. They have a lot of Chaos Warriors have got a lot of armor. They've got really good stats. Our state troops don't. So that's the thing. Meanwhile, the second army has arrived, and Ali Fox has engaged a horde of trolls. Not the best idea, but I mean, you know, when you're so cool that you're wearing a trench coat, maybe you just think you can take them. Fortunately, the Sigmar sons arrived to help out, backed up by Eldred's Guard. On top of that, over here we do have units of Chaos Warriors with halbards and the Mirror Guard. Ooh, nasty. Mirror Guard, of course, Sigvald's guys. He just likes to be able to look at his reflection in the mirror. So Outriders coming around, and this is where Outriders really do shine, because they're fast-moving handgun units. So you can just move them around, get them behind the enemy units, and then open up, and it just does so much damage. Imagine having handguns that can fire on the move. Yes, I mean, it's great, as long as you can keep them safe. Of course, there's less of them than there are in hand, so if you don't need the mobility, then handguns are obviously better. But Outriders in the right position can do a lot of damage, especially like you can see they're just taking out those Mauler Horsemen there, looking pretty good. Then we can bring them around behind the Mirror Guard and these Chaos Warriors with halbards, and this is going to be absolutely devastating when they just volley upon volley into their back. That's enough to break them. See them just going down, getting chewed up by those handguns. And looks like with that, the rest of the Chaos host is broken and running for their pitiful existences. What's left of them anyway, because, you know, the Chaos Gods notably not super happy with failures. Decisive victory. I'll take. Shame we didn't get the artillery. I mean, yeah, you can see the units that didn't join the battle were the useful ones. I wish you could actually decide if you want particular reinforcements to come in, because I probably would have left the garrison at home and just take the two armies. That's probably more sensible. We did get a scroll of Black Horror though. Nice. That's a nice one. It's a very nice one, in fact. Okay, we can take it back. Human conflicts. I mean, we're not really fighting men, so they rule. A Nussbacker is an engineer. Good for him.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Noted.
I shall be victorious.
Okay, you're dead.
Onwards.
And you, yeah, you've got magical items, so we can't really give that to you, which is fine. I'm going to get this. No, I'm not. I'm going to get Plague of Rust is quite useful, especially against heavily armored stuff.
The nation calls.
Oh my god.
A step too far. Let us begin. No peace, just war.
Okay, let's see if we can, because I think these armies think they're a lot tougher than they are. So we're gonna see if we can lure them in with Nussbacker, because Nussbacker, he looks like a little wounded animal, like a little wounded deer, just rolling around on the ground. Oh, you've got a scroll of stone, which is actually really good. So we won't give the scroll, the black scroll, to you.
Bring me to my men.
I don't really want to bring Carl up here. Maybe I just keep Carl here for the moment.
Men.
I can keep Carl there. We've got. Oh, I could get volley guns. Actually, Carl, I've changed my mind.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Okay, good for you, but I want. Yeah, but I want you to get volley guns. Give me some volley guns. Holy shit, I love those things.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Oh, this is all icy shit, isn't it? Do I actually want this? I guess we could. The public order is not great, but I guess it'll be fine. I mean, probably. What? Thorgrim, what are you doing? Are you just rolling around? I mean, I guess if you're killing Norscans, then that's actually good. So keep at it. Good job. Keep up the good work. More gold mine, yes please. More growth, yes please. All the growth. Give it to me.
What trickery is this?
Ah, there's Wulfric. You didn't actually take. I'm surprised you didn't attack Ice Drake Fjord, to be honest. Okay, we're going to. Where's my wizard? There he is.
Flame on. The path is marked in fire.
I mean, if it is marked in fire, then one, that means you've been setting fire to things. Not a surprise, but stop it. And two, sounds like a dangerous path to take. I wouldn't bother. I would probably go somewhat a different direction, but then I'm not a flamey boy. Research, right, we've got more relations with the dwarves. And I guess maybe sure. Maybe that. Maybe. We want more growth here, so let's go with that one. And then we can upgrade you, which looks pretty good. I'm not going to worry about that because I don't care. Fine. I think we're doing quite well. We need just to. I need more events to give me authority. I think the problem is, as the number of Empire factions drops, the chance of them getting attacked or events happening drops, which means your authority, you don't get as much authority. I don't think that's a huge problem, because we're kind of at the stage where we don't need to worry about authority. Oh look, I told you, didn't I? Told you. They just see Nussbacker, and it's like a little switch, and their head just goes. They just lose all. They just go mad. They just go for it, which is fair enough. You know, I probably do the same thing as well. Blinded by rage. All right. Well, with Balthazar here, we've got a chance we can take Corone, which I'm gonna go for. Despite the fact we're probably going to get exploded.
By the comet.
That should.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Should slow down. Oh, another Assault of Stone. Lovely.
You summon me.
What do we have here? Corone Tournament. Tournament grounds, more money. I mean, that's good. We want defences here, though. Let's get that. Pots. Yes, always the pots. Money is always good. What else do we want? Probably something to reduce the chaos corruption here would be a good shout. A pub, yes. And you know what? Let's go with that.
Sigmar.
Let's go. Why have you taken Grungzint, you lunatics? What are you doing?
Praise be to Sigmar.
You're off the chain.
By the comet.
Okay, it looks like Ricartha's got some issues to deal with. Good. I'm glad.
Praise Sigmar.
Oh, we should probably do the quest battle, shouldn't we?
The Empire.
Do I bother with Marcus's quest battle? It's there, but I don't have him as an army. I could get him as an army, maybe. I probably should deal with these beastmen as well, shouldn't I?
Sigmar be praised, hero of Britonia.
Because if I don't, then they will become a thorn in my
I
side.
trust no man.
I mean, they've got a Cygor, but apart from that,
Sigmar
doesn't look too
grant
difficult.
me strength.
So we should be able to replenish, go and deal with those guys. Is that going to give us more? No. Okay, well, that's fine. Right, okay, so we need to wait for Archaon. We need to hold the line, and we need the last few settlements. I'm wondering if we can...
Honor to your ancestors.
If we can't get a military alliance with the dwarves, we may have to kill them.
Grudge bear.
I am Belagar, true Kigri.
Oh, finally! Jesus, Belagar! Why is it so hard to make you love me? I swear to God.
Sigmar's wit by Sigmar's will. All right.
Okay, more trades. More trade is good. And
our neighbors in the east deign to visit.
well, we're kind of your
hope you
neighbours in
bring
the
glad
north
tidings.
now, because you know you no longer live in Britonia. You live in the desert, so that's fun for you. You don't get on with Cetra, do you? Okay, well, yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, I mean, we just need to like capture the last few settlements in the. Oh, I knew about that. In the Empire. Maybe that's what Carl needs to do.
Summon the Elector Counts.
We should get Carl to do that. Yeah, that's probably what we should do. Get Carl to sort that little problem out. Get some volley guns, get Carl to sort that out, do his quest battle. Now, the poll for next time. Should we do Marcus's quest battle? Should I recruit Marcus, and should I get him to do his quest battle? Because we've got a lot of stuff to build. I could really use the money. We got 10k coming in a turn. I managed to spend most of it every turn anyway. So, you know, I don't... We could get another army. Do we need it at the moment? Or do we wait until inevitably it's too late to need it? That's usually what I do. But maybe we can get Carl to sort of like mop up, like Marienburg, that kind of thing. Yeah, so the poll for next time. Do I get Marcus and do his quest battles? Or, nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. That'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.